Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Pitch,
hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one. Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak rolling, Dero?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. This is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and he
batting third, the right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Castro has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Striding in, Justin Turner. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play.
The first baseman.
That last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what if you hustle and doesn't take talent to be on time, and he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Smith isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
This is line to left. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for LA. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Neil Walker.
Now here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Behind 0-2 now. Walker leads off second with nobody out. Popped him up. Seager has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And there's ball one.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball
number 48.
Right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, number 48. And this is line hard to deep left. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, A.J.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering at 1-1 strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Popped up. And there's out number one.
Check out the Miami Marlins on
Batting
defense.
six.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5. Fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Now at the plate, Eddie Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Yadier Rivera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Yadier Rivera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 31, Caleb Smith.
Ready now for the Marlins, Caleb Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
and a
that's
good
ball.
take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching. We've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for
Stepping
the
into
Dodgers,
the box, Austin
the
Barnes,
catcher,
as he'll get his
Austin
first opportunity in this one.
Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
4-1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Cooper takes it in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting
So
ninth,
one gone now as you take
the
a look
pitcher,
here at the standings in
Walker.
the National League East, and you see where the
Buehler.
Marlins find themselves entering play today. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for
Garrett
Miami,
Cooper, 0 for
the first
1
baseman,
after a pop-out in
Garrett
foul territory his
Cooper.
first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
So striding in, Brian Anderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Anderson is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player. He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Neil Walker.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Miami down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
At the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Seager has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting it.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. Rivera over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Gonzalez.
Into the box, Eddie Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Starlin Castro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This pitch is popped up. Muncy moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The batter, the catcher.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box now. Number 48 hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Now
out.
batting, the
Well,
pitcher.
now you see how difficult
Walker.
it is to be a catcher. This ball
Buehler.
is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Standing in now, Walker Buehler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Strike two. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
I always like watching pitchers that attack
The right
with their
fielder,
fastballs
number
until there's
31.
a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the
Peterson.
secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into
baseman.
scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working on the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First offering on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
you got to be
The
frustrated
shortstop.
if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there, blow some
Seager.
cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Caleb Smith. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Miami down in order. They still trail 1-0. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Soft grounder left side. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Eddie Gonzalez.
Striding into the box, Eddie Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider.
Usually
those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. In the air to straightaway center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. It remains 1-0.
Your attention, please.
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and
Number
start the
57,
home 7th.
Eliezer Hernandez.
Stepping up now,
Leading
Austin
up
Barnes.
for the Dodgers.
It was a single for him in
The
his
catcher,
last at-bat.
Austin.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been
Barnes.
slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker
So
Buehler.
here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set, and the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Barnes stands at second with no outs. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching
right
is all
fielder,
about
number
mixing
31.
pitches and location. But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. 1 out and a runner on second base. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 pulled toward right center field. Number 48 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's set. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
The batter, number 5, makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Rivera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 2-0 LA. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these 2 guys in our 2-0 ball game. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0-for-2 in the ball game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
one gone
number
here in the
48.
8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Striding in once again, number 48. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman,
Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Granderson on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a
center fielder, number 11.
When you playing this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Muncy leads off second with nobody out. pitch popped up. Cooper is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Eddie Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That's a ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey.
2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the
Hey,
second baseman.
that's a big RBI
DK.
right there to stretch this lead to 3.
Hernandez.
Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez.
Ball.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the
Now
second
batting,
out.
catcher, Austin Barnes.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Now in the box, Yadiel Rivera. He's
Leading off
hitless
for the
in his
Marlins,
2 at-bats so
the
far.
shortstop, Yadiel Rivera.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Your attention, please.
Will come off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
now
for the
as he'll
Marlins.
pinch hit with the runner at
Number
second
14,
and nobody out.
Martin Prado.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Rivera, the runner at second with one away. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
Coming to the plate
Cooper.
now, Garrett Cooper. He's their last shot here with two away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The right fielder.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Miami down to their last strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hard line of the center field. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Walker Buehler earned his 9th win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Caleb Smith is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned, so that just about